What's up, guys? I hope you're having a fantastic day. So yesterday was just a jam-packed day. I did not have time, unfortunately. Worked till very, very late to put out the video on my piece. So I'm going to give you two for the price of one. So I was going to talk about persistence and then also about being, I talked about being patient before. You guys remember that. So I'm going to talk about being persistent, but also about being positive. So let's tackle the persistence part of it. You know what I've seen with very successful people, that it's really usually not genius. It's just about being consistent about their persistence. Every single day they're on it. And this is what creates momentum, and momentum is what creates success. By the way, it's not really about motivation. Because motivation, what it does is that it relies on your emotions and if you feel like doing it. Well, let's be honest. Most people don't wake up wanting to tear it up. Most of us want to just hang out, right? Have a good time, or maybe sleep in a little bit, or just do leisure stuff. So if you rely on motivation and you wait just to be motivated, you're probably going to wait a long time and not see the results that you want. So what's important? You do it anyway. You all heard this before, right? When you're not feeling like it, you do it anyway. When you got a cold, you do it anyway, right? It's the do it anyway approach. So don't wait on motivation. Just do it. Now, when you end up just doing things, then you start to see the results, which then creates motivation because you start to see results. We're very result-driven animals, we human beings. So for us, we have to see results, right? It's like going to the gym. At first, you're all sore, you're exhausted, and you come up with a million excuses why not to go to the gym and just sleep in, right? It's the weather, it's I'm feeling tired, it's all these things. But if you overcome that and you keep going, you start to see the results on your body, and then that creates the motivation to keep going because you're seeing the actual results. Well, same thing applies for everything. Everything in life that requires or gets tethered to results is going to be based on that. So the persistence part is super, super important. Now we want to be elegantly persistent, right? It used to be, by the way, that to turn a prospect into a client, in other words, where the person becomes your client, it was 5 to 7 follow-ups. Now it's 15 to 17. Have you guys noticed that people don't pick up the phone? They don't reply on emails or texts. It takes a lot more effort these days, especially after the pandemic. Things just changed. We got rewired as human beings. And some people are still sheltering in place. I know one person that comes to my mind that has not left their house. They still get everything delivered. And the pandemic's over, but in their mind, it's not over. So this is causing more latency. People are taking longer to make decisions, to move, to just take steps. So that's the persistence part. And then the positivity. Well, look, we get the energy and we attract the energy that we put out. If you're negative, you're going to start to attract negative people, negative circumstances. You want to stay positive, and one of the ways to do that is stop watching and listening to negative stuff. Get that out of your mind. Like for me this year, I'm eliminating what I call the 3 C's, right? Is complaining, comparing myself to other people, and then also criticizing. Those things aren't conducive to anything positive. You got to think to yourself, is this going to lead to anything positive? If the answer is no, then don't do it. Just don't do it. So I invite you to get rid of the 3 C's, the ugly C's in your life. Right? Stay positive. Hang out with positive people because they will also build that positive momentum in your life. Positivity is just important. Plus, here's the other thing. Negativity never solves anything. Did you notice that? You never solve anything with negativity. What does it do? It helps you dig a deeper hole in your life. So do me a favor, do you a favor, and stop digging. Have a great day.